evening, everybody. I'm Ty House, and welcome to WAVE Channel 5 High School Basketball. Tonight's Hall of Fame night here at Greenville as the Greenwave play host to TriVillage Patriots. With me at Coach's Corner is Coach Kyle Joseph. And, Coach, we got a team coming in from the CCC, our friends and neighbors down south, and use a very competitive game. And it's always inside the county. They like to beat the big brother, so to speak. What's our tactic tonight?
We've had, 3 weeks, one game. We've had quite a bit of time to work and just really go back to the basics of what, I think we know what we need to be doing, but really time to watch film and see our mistakes rather than just be hearing that we're not doing things. So just really a focus on getting back on defense and then doing what we need to do there and then using our defense to create offense.
It worked successful. First couple of games this season for us, I thought we played very well in terms of our offensive standpoint. Give up a lot of baskets in transition. That's what we're talking about as far as getting back on defense.
Yeah, we've given up a lot. I tell the guys, I don't even really know how well we've been playing defense because we haven't hardly played any because it's transition, and a lot of that is off of our turnovers, but certainly some off of our shots too, just not getting back. But transition. And then the other big thing has been just boxing out and securing the ball after they miss.
But you're right. So it's the fundamentals, going back to the basics. That I know you coach a lot of teams, and I saw a practice there tonight. I knew you really worked on that. It was a really good practice you had there tonight with your boys, and looks like they're still working very hard to be successful.
Oh yeah, they're still working extremely hard. Like I said, it's I told them part of it is probably me not holding them as accountable as I need to on certain things, but it's been good to watch film and see what we're doing wrong and then go out and work on it, and you can't fault their effort.
No, you cannot fault their effort. Again, as I told you before, Coach, and fans at home there, this team plays as hard as any team I've seen on this court, and we've been here many, many years. So, Coach, what do you say we get that first one tonight and get off the schneid, buddy?
Good.
All right. Well, Alex Warner, I'll be back with more pregame talk in a moment.
Earlier today, the 32nd Annual Greenville High School Athletic Hall of Fame Banquet and Induction Ceremony was held. This evening, the new inductees will be presented their plaques by Athletic Director Dusty Yinks. Present tonight are current Hall of Fame members David Cummings, Rachel Feely-Kearns, Chris Garrison, Kyle Kagi, Jim Kuntz, T.J. Powers, Brian Stickle, and Rob Winner. Our first inductee tonight from the class of 2007 is Lisa Brinley Biding. The winner of 10 varsity letters, Lisa participated in volleyball, basketball, and softball for the Lady Wave. A 4-year starter in volleyball, she holds school records for a single season and career in aces, digs, and assists. In basketball, she was a defensive standout and tallied 243 career points. Also a 4-year starter in softball, she had over 100 hits and runs scored. A defensive stalwart at shortstop, she was an integral part of the 2007 Division II state softball champions, leading the team with 35 sacrifice bunts as the Lady Wave combined a record of 108 wins and 17 losses during her career. After graduation from GHS, she obtained a bachelor's degree in nursing and now works with an outpatient oncology clinic. She presently resides in Independence, Kentucky, with her husband Josh and 17-month-old daughter Madison. From the class of 2007, Lisa Brinley Biding. Our second inductee, also from the class of 2007, is Justine Schilt. A three-sport athlete earning 12 varsity letters, she helped lead the Lady Wave softball team to a 4-year mark of 108 and 17 and a 2007 Division II state championship. A two-time All-Ohio selection at second base, she holds school records for career batting average, runs scored, and hits with 180. Also a four-year starter in basketball, she paced her teams to a 54-35 record, scoring 451 points, and holds a Lady Wave career high mark of 432 assists. Her 4 years of varsity golf helped establish school team record best 9 and 18 hole averages, shooting a career best 78 her final scholastic round. After graduation, she furthered her education and softball career at Wright State University. She was a first-team Horizon League and Horizon League tournament selection at second base, a three-time second-team Horizon League choice, and ranks fifth in Wright State history in hits, second in RBIs, and is first in career home runs with 23 for the Raiders. Justine currently resides in Greenville, is employed with a medical company in the Dayton area, and is an assistant coach for the Lady Wave softball program. From the class of 2007, Justine Schilt. Our final honoree from the class of 2002 is Ryan Winter. A multiple letter winner, he participated in basketball and track, but it was in football that he was best known. A defensive end and linebacker, he played tight end in Coach Frank Horvath's offense, establishing a school single game mark of 7 catches for 180 yards versus West Carrollton his junior year, and was selected for all Greater Western Ohio Conference honors both his junior and senior years. After GHS, he attended the University of Dayton and played football for legendary UD coach Mike Kelly. He started 33 straight games for the Flyers and was a 6'6", 294-pound team captain his senior year. As an offensive tackle, he was an important part of UD teams that went 36-7. He was named first team Pioneer League both as a junior and senior, honorable mention All-American Division I, IIA his junior year, and first team All-American, as well as National Offensive Lineman of the Year in Division I, IIA mid-major as a senior. Graduating from the University of Dayton with a bachelor's degree in communication management, he is a sales manager for Crown Lift Trucks and resides in Dublin, Ohio with his wife Kelly, daughter Libby, and newborn son Carson. From the class of 2002, Ryan Winter. Tonight's inductees bring membership in the Hall of Fame to 106. Nomination forms for next year may be obtained by contacting the athletic department office here at the high school. Once more, join us in congratulating this year's honorees. From the class of 2007, Lisa Brindley Biding, the class of 2007, Justine Schilt, and the class of 2002, Ryan Winter. Hello, everybody, and welcome to high school basketball here on the Wave Channel 5 on Hall of Fame night here at Greenville High School as the Wave take on Dark County rivals, the TriVillage Patriots. Alex Warner, along with Ty House, glad you could join us. And Ty, it's always a fun time when a county school comes into Greenville.
It sure is. You get friends, relatives, and neighbors coming up, and it's always a fun game. Usually a huge crowd, and particular night, TriVillage always brings a great crowd, and their really basketball program's been outstanding for years. Greenville, really nice crowding in tonight. We had Hall of Fame night, so yeah, it's always fun to play another team in the county.
These are two ball clubs. Greenville, of course, comes in 0-9, and we need a win, and this is a good one to get when you're playing a county school. TriVillage, on the other hand, comes in. They're 5-6, 3-2 in cross-county conference action, and they always get fired up when they play the green and white. So we're expecting a great ball game here tonight. Of course, TriVillage, as you mentioned, a tremendous tradition, state championships, tremendous program, undergoing some change this year.
Yeah, a little bit of change. Obviously, you had some graduation, some key players and stuff, and you have a new coach coming in this year, and just probably get acclimated and things of that nature. Combination new coach and a combination of losing some key players. Young guys coming back, they're playing well, but again, even the games they've lost this year, they've been very tough. A scrappy team. We saw in the reserve contest, a scrappy team, and they're a well-coached ball club. Just a lot of history and depth there.
This Greenville ball club's coming off a big loss at home the other night to Trotwood Madison. Of course, Trotwood Madison, one of the real great ball clubs in the state of Ohio this year, and Trotwood stuck it to the Wave. So only game we've played in the last 3 weeks. So according to Coach Kyle Joseph, a lot of time spent in the film room going over things. We need a win to get these kids' confidence back.
Oh, badly. And I think the 3 weeks off have had a chance to review tapes. And as Coach mentioned, there's things they looked at like their transition. And we talked about that, the turnovers and the transition, giving up points defensively on that. That's huge. And they can correct those things. You know, Alex, we've seen some ball games, probably 4 games, take away those, we might have W's there. So, again, coming off a tough loss against a very good Trotwood team. However, tonight's a new night. Turn the page, and we'll see what happens tonight. Got to get that first win and get off the schneid here.
Well, we're glad you could join us here. We had the pregame share, the Hall of Fame inductees. Ty and I kind of co-hosted that today, and a fine banquet, and then tonight's ceremony. Always a good time when you get some of these Hall of Famers back in town. Well, again, we're glad you could join us. We'll be back in just a minute, taking a look at tonight's starting lineups as the Greenwave play host to the TriVillage Patriots here on the Wave, Channel 5. Welcome back to Greenville High School as the Wave prepare to take on the county rivals from TriVillage, the Patriots. Wearing the red, white, and blue uniforms trimmed in red and white tonight. Under the direction of first-year head coach Mackenzie Perry, TriVillage comes in 5-6 overall. Starting tonight is number 3, that is Gage Heilman. Number 5, Noah Burns. Number 12, a senior, Trey Freck, averaging 11.7 a game, their leading scorer. Number 23, senior Jared Buckley, averaging 11.3. And a senior wearing number 33 at guard, Christian Ricker. Again, that's Heilman 3, Burns 5, Freck 12, Buckley 23, and Ricker 33. And now the starting lineup for the homestanding Greenwave under the direction of second-year head coach Kyle Joseph. The Wave looking for their first win, 0-9 overall, 0-6 in Greater Western Ohio Conference North Division action. Wearing number 0, a 5'7" junior, Ethan Saylor. 5'9" sophomore Marcus Woods wears number 1 and averages 8.7 a game. Number 5 is a 5'11" sophomore, Tyler Bikey, averaging 7 points a game. Averaging 9.3, the Wave's leading scorer is 6'1" junior, wearing number 13, Noah Walker, and averaging 8.8 points a game and 5 rebounds, Will Coomer, the 6'3" senior, wears number 30. Again, it's Sailor 0, Wood 1, Bikey 5, Walker 13, and Coomer 30. The Wave come into tonight shooting 36% from the floor and 32% from three-point range. And we've talked about it several times already. This is a game Greenville really, really needs to win.
They sure do. Just not because it's just TriVillage, a county school. You always want to beat your county. But
we just need a win.
We need a win. Get off the schneid here a little bit. Well, here we go, sports fans. First quarter. Coomer will tip off against Buckley. Pretty balanced scoring for the Wave as well as for TriVillage.
Yeah, TriVillage has 3 in double-figure averaging, and first tip comes down. And here come the Patriots, and with the ball out front is number 3. This is Gage Heilman. This is Buckley. He's a strong kid.
Big kid.
Yeah, he's a heck of a football player.
Oh, got a foul.
Yeah, how about that right away?
Yeah, it was kind of a butt me. Christian Ricker picks up his first, of course, the team's first. That was kind of an excuse me.
Yeah. Now, their head coach, Mackenzie Perry, coached the last 2 years at Bradford. Of course, Josh Sagister, after a long run as the head coach, decided to concentrate just on his superintendent's duties. And so Mackenzie Perry comes over from Bradford. And not the same kind of ball club that TriVillage has had in the past.
No, not at 5-6 for sure. But
no. Well, this is the Wave run
all
the
way,
pattern.
Tyler.
Little short.
Little short.
Buckley with the rebound.
Yeah, Buckley is he
He's
can
a
play
horse.
football for the Wave, couldn't
Yeah, he could have. Yeah. This is Trey Freck with it out front. He's their leading
he?
scorer.
He traveled.
All right.
He also averages 3 points a contest. Of course, Jared Buckley, as Alex mentioned, averaging a little over 11 points a contest. Their leading rebounder averaging 5.5 rebounds a contest. There comes Marcus Wood. He's second in the G-Walk, averaging 5.8 assists a contest.
Yeah. Here's Walker from way out. Not this time.
Nice
Coomer.
rebound, Coomer.
Get in, Will. Yep.
Oh,
not
just
that
right.
time. Coming down to get it then is going to be
Ricker. Yeah.
Both teams look like going man-to-man here. Of course, Greenville always
plays man-to-man.
always plays man-to-man.
There's no box and one or anything.
Zone's a 4-letter word, right?
Yep. Well, that shot was just a little off there by Fred.
Like it didn't crack the
Well,
backboard
Gordon
there.
had scored 49 points. If you're going to ever use a box and one, that'd have been one.
That'd have been the one, yes. Yeah, that's our last
Trouble.
voice.
Nice pass, Walker, taking up strong.
That's
a
it,
guy,
Noah
good
Walker.
job.
Now, there's something you don't see a lot of. Noah Walker doesn't usually operate inside like that, but nice little 6-7 footer off glass, and the Wave have a 2-0 lead. We've played almost 2 minutes. Might mention Tyler Fleming, cameraman, producer. Been with us every game this year, doing a fine job.
Correct. Noah Burns with the ball driving, kicks it out. Hallman drives the hoop, shots up, got it.
Nice move by Gage Hallman. What year is he in, anyhow? Is he a junior?
Junior.
He's a junior?
Yep.
Walker says,
Way
heck, I'm
downtown,
loaded, let's
got it.
do it. And one.
Oh, got a foul out there. That's going to be a foul on Richter.
That's 2 on Ricker.
Wow.
No, they called it on Freck. Excuse me.
Okay.
That was away from the ball, but Noah Walker, with that set shot.
He's just way down there. Way downtown.
Noah Walker's got right at 20 3-point shots or made field goal attempts this year. Well, I got away with almost travel. Let's see if Will can hit from 12.
Pull up, that's it.
Yep, not this time.
Don't foul, Betty. Good job. Good job, Will. Let it follow your shot, but no foul.
5-2, Wade lead by 3 here. 5:30 to go in the first quarter.
I got past him. Nice move by Richter.
Nice.
Overcommitted there by Coomer, way out front, and Richter made him pay for it. 5-4 score, Wave on top by 1.
You know the county schools love nothing better than to come in here and beat the big city boys, right?
Even if they haven't won a game yet, that's right.
Exactly. See if Will can hit a 3. There it is.
Yep.
Well, 8-4. Wave by 4 on the strength of 2 threes by Walker and Coomer. And here's a steal. Oh.
Reach-in foul called on Marcus Wood, his first. Team's first.
And after a little over 3 minutes, first subs come in for the Wave.
Grant Minnick comes in, and so does Kyle Mills. Taking breathers, Tyler Bikey and Ethan Saylor.
I tell you, the official scorer has to be on the ball because Coach Joseph runs them in, runs them out.
He runs in. No, Van Horn's getting ready to come in here.
Yeah. This is going to be
Back
number
away
12.
downtown.
Fred.
That won't go. Rebound good. Picked up by Noah Walker eventually. Nice job by number 13.
Take it right on in. You're big boy. Got the
Go!
roll.
Boy, got the bounce.
Hey, he's got 7 points, and the Wave opened up a 6-point lead at 10-4. That was a fortuitous bounce there, wasn't
That
it?
was a very fortuitous bounce. Nice move by Freck. Nice pass. Wow, that was a pretty pass by Freck. And Christian Richter picks up his 4-point.
10-6 and Wood in the front court. Well, back and forth, I tell you. You'll talk about that JV game a little later on, I'm sure, Ty.
That was a barn burner.
That was.
Unfortunately for the green and white, the TriVillage Patriots came out on top of that, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. But that was a fun game to watch.
See if Will can hit 2 of them. Not this time.
Just a little bit off the right. Rebound comes down to Burns, and he'll give it to Heilman, and the Patriots will come on the attack.
You know, against Trotwood the other night, Will Coomer only had 3 field goal attempts. He's had 4 here in the first 4 minutes against the Patriots. This is Freck outside. Little razzle-dazzle.
Travel, I thought, no.
Yeah, he forced that.
Yep.
That's one of those things where, you know, just pull up and take a 6-7 foot jump shot. You're not going to get all the way inside against 3 guys.
Yep.
Coomer.
I also watched the girls play
She's
way
Kyle
downtown.
Mills.
Kyle Mills
How
got it.
about that? Wow.
Good, Kyle.
That's 3 3-point goals for the Wave here.
about short pass, and Saki Nakamura a lot of times makes a pass. He's only 2 foot from the basket and makes a pass.
Yes.
And just take it on up. And Kyle Mills is going to be called for the foul. His team's second, his first, of course. They called that on Noah Walker.
Oh, they called that on Walker?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they got Kyle for it, like you said.
Too, the way he reacted, and he's right in reaction. Going to the line is Noah Burns. First shot's up, and that won't go.
TriVillage comes in averaging 53 points a game, and the Wave are right there with 54, I think, aren't they?
Yes.
So I don't think we'll expect a game in the 70s or 80s tonight, do you?
No way.
Although I will say, as the
Makes
second
that
one's good, the Wave are giving up right now 84 points a game.
Amazing.
My golly.
And they turned the ball over almost twice as much as they have assists. So take away those things. There's a steal off Minnick. Nice drive.
They're going to call it on Ethan Saylor.
No, number 3, Minnick, I'm sure.
Oh, is it going to be on Minnick?
Yeah, he's in the game for Ethan Saylor.
The Saylor's there, too. Oh, it is, okay. You know, I have trouble, if they didn't have their uniforms on.
Turn around backwards, they could be brothers, right?
They're both 5'7" juniors, same haircuts, same body builds. Well, that went on Grant Minnick. So if this is a case of where you usually put your big man under the basket on the foul lane, right now we have 2 5'7" juniors under there. Now Van Horn steps in it.
Okay.
That makes a little more sense.
There's 2 shots evidently, so yeah. Still got Kyle Mills back, so he's one of our big rebounders. Second shot's up and rolls out, won't go. Rebound and won't go. Wow. Nice rebound by Buckley, but would not go.
Marcus Wood up front.
Wave on top, 13-7. Into
Noah Van Horn. Yeah, Noah Van Horn with a foul. He had 5 fouls against Trotwood the other night and probably less than 5 minutes of action. We got to get Noah going. I don't know if you look at the season stats. He's 6'5" and has a total of 11 rebounds for the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big man. He's got to do a better job on the glass for us. There's a shot from outside.
It won't go. Rebound. Battle for. Richter gets it for TriVillage out front. Burns will set it up.
That's Derek Iyer who came in off the bench. He averages double figures.
There he is getting the ball. Gets out of trouble. Buckley drives the hole strong and
offensive.
Oh, Kyle Mills stood in front. There was no doubt that Buckley was going to hoop that time. And
Kyle Mills does a really good job of taking charges that way.
Yes, hard-nosed player.
2:13 left, and Greenville with a 13-7 lead. Pick it up.
Boy, got lucky there.
Yeah, we got away with it. Let's try it again. My gosh, that's outside that glass. Oh, my God. Well, Noah Walker has 10 points, and that was from the stripe between the top of the circle.
4 points.
Oh, man.
Buckley.
That had to be 27, 28-footer out there.
That's a foul on Minnick again. That's second already. Tyler Blakey's going to check in. I'm sure Grant's going to, nope. Ethan Saylor's going to check out. I thought he'd take
Whittle
Grant
coming
out.
in and take out. 149 left, 16-7, and 10 points for Noah Walker. And honest, folks, that was on the line of the volleyball court between the top of the foul circle and the center circle.
Almost shot from Gardenwood.
Yeah. Or at least the locker room here at the north end of the gym, yeah.
Can't defend that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Noah Walker almost had a nice turnover. Burns recovers, and he'll set it up. Hyman and Patriots go into the set. 16-7, Wave on top by 9. Nice backdoor cut. Wow,
yeah,
got
pretty.
Tyler Buckley. Pretty play. Garrett Buckley's first 2.
Yeah, it was a nice cut that time. Walker says, I'm hot. Oh, that looked like it was.
Wow.
I thought he was going to bring rain with that.
Apollo.
Yeah.
The moonshot there.
That was exactly right. Well, this is Iyer with it. Takes
Nice
it
move.
in. Not much of a shot, but a good move
Rebound.
nonetheless.
Yep.
Style points,
Yep.
but nothing on the scoreboard.
Whoa. Advertise that one. Beep, boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, Marcus kind of caught that out of the corner of his eye, and I think he thought the ref was there maybe because we didn't have a player in the area.
Probably one trailing about 10 yards
Yeah,
behind.
right.
But not,
Yeah, let's see if we get another bucket or two here for the end of the quarter. Pretty nice, put 20 up on the board, wouldn't it? 16-9.
no, Van Horn tries past the Coomer, back out, throws it away.
Doggone it. Nice pass.
Oh, wow.
A
What
little
happened?
out of control.
I think he got hurt.
That's another example of the wall too close to the.
That is. That's.
But you know, they should be used to that because at TriVillage in their gym, the basket's right there too.
I'm saying, but from a design standpoint.
Oh, design standpoint, it was terrible. 51 seconds to go and a 7-point Wave lead. Now the officials, Tyler Pikey. I tell you, for a sophomore, Tyler's very aggressive, isn't he?
Hard nosed.
Yeah, well, he's going to meet his match there because Buckley's a horse.
Yeah, Buckley's that's hard nosed too.
Yeah.
There's two all Madden guys right
Yes,
there.
sir.
Nice
Here's Buckley,
pass.
puts it on the floor, has it blocked, and they got called on Coomer. That was a tough angle for the ref to
Sure
call
was.
that one, I think. There'll be one on Will,
Yep, the
6
first
on the
Wave.
Wave. Oh, he called that on Van Horn? Boy, I tell you, I'm way off.
Yeah, all right.
That's 2.
Me too. Van Horn got that. It's 2 on him. I'm telling you what, that's
That threw me off. Well, he hits the first one, makes it 16-10, and a little short there. Oh, off of
got the
Coomer's
rebound.
hands. Yep.
Oh, it opened underneath. They missed him. Wow. Darrell Lee was open underneath that time, but he was missed by Freck.
Boy, I thought for sure he'd whistle.
There's a foul going to be on.
I thought he'd
number
whistle
25.
Marcus Wood earlier on the
I assume
drive.
on 25. Yeah, I better.
Yeah, I guess we better not assume much with this crew tonight.
Yeah, wow. My mention are our referee staff tonight: Chris Shoup, Jamie Harding, and Steve Marshall. Well, 28 seconds. Wave up by 6 if we get a basket here.
Think we can hold it long enough for the last shot?
That's a challenge. We're up to it, I think.
Well, we'll find out. We're down.
Nope, we can't.
We can't. Buckley with it. Let's see if
Another
Kyle
turnover.
can catch up.
And
Oh,
got
he
it,
just
Jerry.
barely rolled it in.
5 points for Buckley.
That's too bad.
Well, see
16-12.
if we can get away with it. Now a turnover at 10 seconds to go.
Get
Spin
in.
around move, won't go.
No. Pick it up, Will. That's going to do it.
Yep.
Well, that wraps up 1 quarter of action here at the high school gym as the Wave have a 16-12 lead and tie, and I'll be back in just a moment here on the Wave, Channel 5.
Welcome back, everybody. Start of the second quarter of action. Your score: Greenville 16, TriVillage 12, and the Wave will have the ball out of bounds. Taking out of bounds will be Noah Walker, and we have Marcus Wood, Will Coomer. We also have Kyle Mills and Tyler Bikey out there for the
Walker
Wave.
says, hey, why not?
Take it all night long.
It's raining threes for Noah Walker tonight, isn't it? That's his 3rd one already, and it's 19-12. And it's a set shot.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if he can shoot a jump shot from
well,
any place.
how would you defend somebody that far out,
Yeah,
right?
well, why even think about it?
Pass underneath.
Buckley's going to muscle. Oh, he kicks it out.
Kicks it out. I won't take the shot. It won't go. Rebound fought for. Kyle Mills tipped out to him, and he'll bring it down. And Marcus Wood brings the ball down in the corner to the Bikey. Back out to the Wave will set it up here now. Here we go.
You think they'll come out with a little more pressure on Walker?
Well, I think I would.
That
Another
was
turnover
early.
by Marcus Wood, and that's 3. Getting to be the flying Zambini. You got to know where you're throwing
he had some trouble against a real talented Trotwood ball club the other night, and had a lot of errant passes. And you just have to think we've talked about him. He's a sophomore. He's still a sophomore, but still.
He had a whole year of freshman ball to learn that. So this
playing at the
point, you gotta
varsity
make it.
level.
You
Yeah.
got to learn to do it.
Well, we got bodies all over the place, and Christian Ricker dribbles out of there with it. A wide
Freck
open
will take
3.
it. Got it. That's his first points of the night. 3 points. He's the leading scorer for the Patriots.
Tightens it up in a hurry, makes it 19-15 here in the second quarter with 6:40 left.
Another steal almost. Coomer hustles after it, goes out on him. Oh, they called a foul on.
Called on TriVillage. Yeah.
Wow. That's on number 25. That's Darrell Lee, his second, I believe. Thank you.
I think we're okay as far as fouls on the TriVillage side. They're a little shaky in giving us numbers on the white side here.
I'll tell you, it's a good hustle by Will Coomer that time.
Yes. Well, you never have to worry about Will. He always hustles.
Yes, for sure.
Let's go and Kyle pop it.
Nice shot. Oh,
nice move.
It was, just didn't go in. Wow.
Little step back, turn around from about 10, 12 feet. Well, TriVillage looking to cut into this 4-point Wave lead here. Hope you folks down in the TriVillage area enjoy these telecasts, because our games are on Channel 5. That's from southwest Darke County all the way up to the St. Henry area.
Well, I think Ethan Saylor picks up that foul. And
did you think right that time?
Yes. Well, there's only one guy out there.
Well, you know.
It wasn't a crowd, so I was pretty confident that time. Well, going to the line will be Trey Freck. Marcus Wood will take a breather, and checking back in is Grant Minnick. So the Wave have Walker, Coomer, Minnick, Saylor, and Mills. Patriots, Freck on the line. Shots up, young man's got it. 4 points for Trey. They also have number 33 out there, Christian Richter. 23, of course, Jared Buckley. Number 5, Noah Burns. And number 11, Derek Heyer, and he makes both of them.
Well, they're hanging around. That pulls it back within 2 at 19-17.
Pretty much what the reserve did. Nice move, Grant.
It was. Nice move. Just need to pull up and hit that little 12-footer.
Ethan Saylor. It's
here, that's wide
right
open.
There, and rebound strongly by Buckley. Over to Freck. Freck brings it up and have a chance to tie this game or go ahead with a three-pointer.
Buckley says, I'll just lower my shoulder.
Boy, 1st and 10.
That's like a right-hand quarterback rolling to his left and passing.
Yeah.
You know, he's a right-hand shooter. And
there's a pull-up.
yep,
won't go. And coming out of there is Heyer. Over to
oh, my.
Burns. Oh, nice.
Boy. Grant Minnick got back on defense on the back
hustle
side.
Grant that time. Noah Burns had his eyes set on a nice assist to Richter, but good hustle by Grant Minnick that time. Checking in for the Patriots, number 25, Darrell Lee, and taking a breather is Jared Buckley.
Van Horn and Wood came back in for the Wave.
Nice play. Thank goodness he bobbled the ball.
Now, if that goes in, he shot that with his elbow. It rolled right. Uh-oh, take it right on in. Oh.
Yeah, no, got to be strong
gotta
with
be
that
strong.
hand. He got tipped away by a guy about half his height.
Okay, so here's your trivia question. What opponents did we thought had the best hands on rebounding so far this year? Nice.
Nice shot there.
The Schmeezing kid from Piqua. When he got his hand on the ball, it was there.
Yes. Grant picks up his first 2. Yeah, he's a walk-on at Ohio State. And
yeah.
He's about 2 sizes the size of Buckley. That's how big he is.
Oh, they called a charge. I'm not sure about that.
Called that on Heyer. I'm not sure either.
Called that on Heyer?
Derek's first foul. Team 6th. That could have gone either way, I suppose.
Yeah, I thought it was a blocking foul, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
We'll take it. Evidently, the ref called it. We'll have to take it. 4:39 left. Greenville by 4 at 21-17.
Wood with the ball over to Mills. Kyle takes the top. Nice pass. Nice play. What a play. Kyle picks up his 5th point. Oh, almost a steal. I would.
Now here's an open
Freck
shot.
will take it. Boom.
Well, he hit that.
Automatic. 8 points for Trey Freck. He's come alive. There's timeout on the court. Timeout on the court. We'll take the timeout here. Your score, Greenville 23, TriVillage 20.
Vandalia. Yeah.
Well, we're back, everybody. 23-20. Marcus Wood with the basketball. Lazy put the pass, but I got tipped away. They will set it up.
Reverse layup. Well.
I thought he had his point.
Marcus got about a little scoop.
That Wave kind of back again.
Walker from 30. How about that?
Unbelievable.
Oh, my. He's on fire tonight. That is 4 threes.
And they're from down, way downtown.
And he had a little pressure on him that time.
Freck will take a shot. He's shot too. Bam.
Yeah. Well, he's hit 3 threes from the exact same spot over on that right corner or left corner.
Good body on him.
This is starting to feel a little bit like that junior varsity contest earlier tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, going to be a barn burner.
No, Van Horn says, heck, I'll bank one in.
Van Horn banks it. You got to call that, Noah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 threes.
That's the difference in this contest.
And Noah Van Horn, as that banked in, just kind of shrugged his shoulders. I'm not sure that's exactly what he had in mind.
No, looks good in the scorebook. Yeah. Nice move by Burns. Kicks it back out. Freck will try it again. He's a good shot.
Wow. Well, he's got 4 threes here in the first 5.5 minutes of second quarter.
Good to put a man on him.
29-26. It's raining threes. Teams have combined for 7 3-point shots here in the second quarter.
Freck's going to be called for that foul. I think that's his second, but we'll see. See if Trey picked up his second or not. Yes, he has. And that's bonus time for the Wave as Kyle Mills goes to the line. And Kyle is a 75% free throw shooter, averaging 8 points a contest. That's the first one.
And the Wave's first visit to the foul line, isn't it?
That's right. Wave as a team, we're averaging just under 6% from the charity stripe. That's not because of 75% of Mr. Mills, and I bragged on him too much. I jinxed him again.
Mm-hmm. You think after 22 years we would have learned?
You would think.
We're just slow learners. Slow learners. Oh, nice cut, but we got a hand.
Defense that time.
Got a hand in there.
Marcus Wood, good play.
Take it right in. There it is. Will's going to get
nice
two.
Pass. Will for point. Wave lead back up to 6.
Tyler Bikey.
Yep.
I think I called that one right.
I'm fairly
How about that? 1:55 to go here in the first half, and a 6-point Wave lead at the line is going to be Jared Buckley. Be 1-1, both teams in the bonus situation.
Jared, 5 points, has not scored here the second quarter. 5 points the first quarter. All the scorings come from Trey Freck this second quarter, and still the case. Thought about it.
Yeah, got out of control and walked.
He's had 4 turnovers at really
least,
unforced.
Yeah.
That's
sloppy.
To be quite frank, sloppy. He's better than that.
Yeah, he is. He just hasn't. The last 3 or 4 games, he's struggled taking care of the basketball. And when you're the point guard and have it most of the time, you got to do a little better job than that.
A whole lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Nice pass. Wow, pretty play.
Ricker up and in. Nice pass by number 5, Noah Burns.
6 points for Richter.
Kyle
Kyle try from downtown. Roll won't go. Good rebound, Will Coomer. Wow, nice play, Will Coomer.
Coomer at 6'3" took that away from Hallman at about 5'8".
Good hustle by Will Coomer again. Nicely done. Burns loses control of the ball and going to call a charge on him.
That's Burns' first.
And put Tyler Bikey to the lineup. No, it's a player control foul.
And timeout.
Timeout Greenville, where you score 34-28. Wave on top. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, welcome back. Minute 14 remaining in the half. 34-28. Wave on top and the basketball.
And they've scored 7 threes here tonight. Difference in the ball game. Of course, Freck came back and put 4 of his own here in this second quarter.
I thought about it. Coming out and playing a little deeper on Noah.
Got a little more pressure this time.
Nice drive by Bikey and one. Wow, what a nice shot by Tyler Bikey. Count the basket, and the foul's on, called number 3. That's going to be Gage Howman, his first. Tyler Bucky going to the line.
Bucky's a 50% foul shooter here this year.
Still is.
Coomer almost got it.
He sure did. Just had to reach a little bit.
Too far.
Too far.
8-point lead. I think that's the largest lead of the night, Ty, for the Wave.
Buckley with the ball off his foot and bounces fortuitously to Noah Burns. Picks it up for the Patriots. Buckley looking to drive strong at the hole. Over to Iyer. Iyer try three-pointer. Looks good from here.
Yeah.
Got it. Derek.
That's a
Iyer
nice little move.
There.
Showed the ball and then let the defender fly by and made it 36-31. Wave for last shot. Well, we said that before, didn't we? Down to 18 seconds. Let's see if we can hang on long enough. I think we will this time. TriVillage not bringing any pressure out.
Put that pressure would be a challenge.
Down to 5 seconds. Well, Mark is going to have one from out that line.
Oh.
That almost bounced in or ricocheted.
Well, that's the contest. They're here at halftime. Greenville 36, 31 for TriVillage. We'll be back with second half action in a moment. Over at halftime here at Greenville High School Gymnasium. Once again, your score, Greenville 36, TriVillage Patriots 31. Scoring in the first half, 2 points for Gage Heilman of TriVillage Patriots. 1 point, Noah Burns. 3 points, Derek Iyer. 5 points, Jared Buckley. 6 points, Christian Richter. And 14 points for Trey Freck. All coming in that second quarter as young men caught fire. Patriots are 4 of 8 from the charity stripe. For the homestanding Wave, 2 points for Grant Minnick. 2 points, Tyler Bikey. 6 points, Kyle Mills. 3 points, Noah Van Horn. 7 points, Will Coomer. And 16 points for Noah Walker on a strength of 4 threes. Might mention that Trey Freck also had 4 threes, so been a 3-point shooting contest tonight. Anyway, we'll be back with second half action in a moment. Welcome back, everybody, at Greenville High School Gymnasium. As we're getting ready to start the second half for the Patriots, look at the original starting lineup out there as they have Heilman, Burns, Freck, Buckley, and Rickler. For the Wave, we have Wood, Saylor, Coomer, Bikey, and Walker.
I think everybody both teams went their original starting lineups.
Yep.
Well, the Wave with a 5-point advantage. See if we can open that up a little bit.
Nice pass to Ricker underneath. Buckley looks to drive and gets blocked by Coomer. Nice job, Will. Tipped it off Buckley.
Buckley gets all his points on moves to the basket. He's not going to pull up and take too many 15-foot jump shots, is he?
He to rebound up and in, and physically strong young man. Oh, there's a turnover.
Yeah, see, he just
nice
takes it right
there,
in.
Yep. And Jared picks up his 7th point.
They held him down to no points in that second quarter.
He had a foul shot and missed that. All right, Alex, nothing.
Back in a one possession game. Tyler Bikey kind of worked his way through the lane there. Oh, they called a foul on Buckley.
Oh, wow. That looked like a fair block.
That looked like a block to me, yeah.
Look at that, Buckley. That's Jared's, his second. Team's first in the half, of course.
There's Coomer at the line. Coomer for the year is a 55% foul shooter.
Come on, Will. Yes. All right. Will picks up his 8th point. Will averaging just 9 points a contest, almost has his season average. Will Morgan's done it. And talked him out of it.
Yep. When will you learn? When will you learn?
Just slap me next time, Alex.
Well, 4-point lead for the Wave. We've played a minute here in the third quarter.
Freck with the basketball. Came alive.
Oh,
nice pass. Wow.
We just did a terrible job of switching defensively that time.
Yeah.
Ricker's got 8 points down. I think they've all been on assist inside of 3 or 4 feet of the basket. Oh, and that goes off of Tyler Bikey's head.
Nice block by Ricker. And
ricocheted off of Tyler's noggin there. Well, TriVillage back within 2. Wave held a 4-point lead at the end of 1, 5 at halftime. And TriVillage back within 2 at 37-35. Boy,
I think the Wave had a 9-point or or 9-point lead at one
yeah,
time.
Right.
But TriVillage battling the battle in blue. Nice drive. Oh, pretty pass
Another
again.
nice pass and missed it.
Wow.
He was a little too far into the bank board that time.
Beautiful pass. Spikey trying to draw a foul.
Oh, they call that on Buckley? That's his third, if that's who it's on.
Yeah, Tyler was looking to make the basket. He was looking to get fouled.
Boy, that was an iffy foul there. Tyler Bikey, a 50% foul shooter. We've got too many guys in the 50s and 40s on the foul line here.
That won't go. Tyler with 2 points, 0 for 2 from the charity stripe tonight. Well, Darrell Lee have to check in for the Patriots.
That was a decision Mackenzie Perry, the TriVillage coach, had to make there, whether to leave Buckley in with 3 fouls or haul him out and save him for later.
Will Coomer, and gets a block. Yep. Nice rebound by Will, but got a block nicely by number 25, Darrell Lee. So he missed another foul shot.
6:06 to go, third quarter. Oh, Ricker kicks
out. A bit.
Lee's going to have a funny looking shot, and it goes in, and we're tied at 37 all.
First 2 points for Darrell Lee.
This is starting to look a lot like the junior varsity contest tonight.
Yep.
See if Will can hit a 3. Yep. Hit the brace. Yep.
Thought might have a chance to bounce back in, but hit the very top. So.
Yeah, a lot of people think if it hits the top of the bank, but not the top of the bank board, and it's a dead ball. But no, it's the bracing, the supports behind the bank board that get you in trouble.
And that got us in trouble.
How about
nice steal, Marcus Wood.
Lay it in there. Woo, just barely.
That's Marcus's first 2 points of contest. He's averaging just under 9.
That ball had to climb the hill there to get in.
I was blowing real hard. Not sure I could get that over the hump. That'll help. There we go. Good defense by the way. Freck from way out.
Freck missed one. He's not in the He's not in the corner that time. Good hustle that time. Somebody pick it up. Possession arrow be the Waves.
Good hustle by Coomer.
And by a couple TriVillage players too. Yeah.
Ricker and Lee. Good hustle both teams.
Mills and Minnick check in for the first time here in the.
And Bikey and Saylor take a breather.
Wave by 2. TriVillage, after trailing by 8 early in the second quarter, and doggone it, it's going to be TriVillage ball regardless.
He touched it, thank goodness.
Yeah. Another turnover, and Marcus, I'm not sure who he was trying to throw that to.
He was throwing it to Noah Walker, who went
nice pass. Oh, good block by Mills.
Pretty block. He's trying to pass to Walker. As soon as he passed it, Noah went for a pick.
Let's see if Minnick can hit one. There we go.
Yeah.
Grant Minnick. Wave now with 8 3-point goals here in this ball game, 42-37. So after TriVillage tied it at 37, the Wave answer back with 5 quick points. That's going to be a foul on Marcus.
Yeah, reaching in, I believe. That'd be Marcus' second, if that's the case. Yep.
It's only the team's first here in the second half.
Well, Tyler Bike, he checks back in, and Noah Van Horn taking a breather be Marcus Wood and Will Coomer. Oh, wow, got away from Noah Van Horn. Got lucky, got away from Noah. It could have been an easy bucket with Darrell Lee, but.
Nice pass, catch it. There we go.
There you go.
Good assist by Grant Minnick.
Nice pass, Grant. And there's a timeout in the court. We're going to take an opportunity here to go through the reserve game. A really toughie for the Wave that they got beat 52-54, leading most of the game as TriVillage coach Dave Barker's troops came from behind and battled back and won that contest. Scoring for the Wave in a loss, Doug Foster's team. Alec Fletcher, 9 points. Reed Haynes, 9 points. Ethan Flannery, 10 points. Foster Cole, 15 points. Jace Bunger, 5 points. Jordan Dill, 4 points. Again, a tough loss for the Wave, but give credit to the TriVillage Patriot reserve squad as they battled from behind.
It certainly did.
The Wave had, I think, a lead at one time in double digits.
Yeah, I would say the crowd was emotionally into the ball game the last 3-4 minutes of that contest.
Both teams.
Yeah, for a JV contest, the place was rocking, wasn't it?
And the Wave had a chance at the very end, but couldn't pull it off.
I kind of look across the way there. Looks like the winter party has departed and the winter party has started.
Yes.
Ryan Winter, the Winter family is going to have a big get-together after he's inducted into the Hall of Fame tonight. And looks like they're out there on 502 at J&J's already.
Yep, I think the beer level in the Dark County is going down at this moment.
Halfway through the third quarter, and Greenville has scored 7 straight points, and that's what they lead by, 44-37.
Buckley back in the contest. Nice backdoor cut.
There's another pass.
He'll take a shot. Kind of a looky
yeah,
shot. But boy,
that's 2. He's hit one from the other side, now this one. Oh, young man has
way
4
downtown.
points.
Oh, won't go. And out of bounds off Buckley.
So Buckley, after sitting out a few minutes here with his third foul, is back in. I think Coach Perry realized that he had to have Jared Buckley on the court if he's going to hang into this game.
Inbound pass to Walker. He's been shut out this quarter.
He hadn't had a sniff of the basket.
16. He hadn't had a shot, I don't think.
No. He's going to back up. He's a little too close to the basket.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's his spot. Kyle Mills needs to get fired up here, too.
That's it.
Good ball movement.
Somebody take a shot. Get in. That's it.
Three-pointer, Tyler Beike. Good ball movement that time.
That's right. We've made that extra pass, and Beike drills it. How about a little 10-2 run here? Is foul called out front?
Yeah, Tyler Beike got just a tad bit close there to Heilman. That's Tyler's second. And Coomer checked back in along with Marcus Wood. Taking a breather is Noah Walker and Tyler Beike. They have Van Horn, Coomer, Mills, Wood, and Minnick.
Wow, that's a long pass.
Minnick out of bounds.
Yeah, Minnick went up and got it, but when he came down, he was out of bounds.
Wave were not fooled by that play.
No.
Good job defensively.
8-point lead. Let's see if we can get back to double digits here.
2:58 remaining in the third quarter. Nice spin move. Good pass. Don't bounce it. Take it straight up.
Yeah, he's going to draw a foul, but still.
Wave down to give a chance for defense to catch up. Take it straight up, Noah. That's going to be a Darrell Lee. That's his third foul.
Noah Van Horn's a 73% foul shooter.
Come on, Noah. Put him in now. He's got 5 points tonight. Got it. 6 points. Senior sets his sights. Up and get the bounce. No, won't go.
Not that time. Ty, I think this equals our biggest lead of the night, doesn't it, at 9?
I believe so. Nice pass.
Boy, we are getting no rotation on the backside. TriVillage does a nice job of penetrating the lane and kicking out. 10 points for Ricker. All on that kind of assist.
Yeah. Again, the rotation you mentioned, backside doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Marcus thought about it. We'll bring him back out and set it up.
7-point Wave lead at the 2-minute mark here in the third quarter. Held ball.
Jump ball.
TriVillage ball. Yeah, that was. Now that's a rotation. The backside defense came across. Yeah. Hey, Wave with a little pressure here. And they back out of it. I think one of our advantages, we're scrappy and we're quick.
That's it.
Just see what happens if we did press in the zone press or something.
He goes deep enough.
Wow,
wide open. Iyer picks up 6 points now, and that's on the strength of 2 threes. And a lead back down to 4 for the Wave. Grant will try one long. It won't.
Boy, that was
30-footer went 29. Coomer with the basketball, kicks out to Marcus Wood.
There we
Marcus
go.
thinks about it, sets up, won't go. No No, Walker gets it, and he won't get one. Battle for jump ball and
This will be Wave possession. Will Coomer charged in and got the rebound. Yeah, Noah Walker that time only 15 feet away and missed
Yeah,
it.
can't make the 15
Back
footer.
up a couple steps.
Tyler Bucket comes in and Noah Van Horn gets a breather. Anybody open, anybody. There we go. Nice move, Grant. Nobody to pass it to.
Yeah, that's charging that time.
He got up in the air. That was on
Sailor.
He got up in the air. He knew he wasn't going to shoot. Nobody was around to pass to. He got in jail and couldn't get out.
Here in the game for TriVillage Patriots, number 5, Noah Burns.
Burns comes in, takes Hallman's place, and throws it inbounds, and Noah Burns has it. 4-point Wave lead.
Noah Burns
Every time we open it up, TriVillage just scraps right back into it.
We'll turn the ball over and give him every opportunity. Nice move.
And one.
Yepper.
Fouls on Coomer that time. Will didn't get there quite quick enough, and Buckley on a pretty feed. I'll tell you, TriVillage does a nice job of feeding cutters to the bucket, or they penetrate and deal out. So, yeah.
Will's first foul. They've done it all night. They do a really good job of that.
Yeah, they do a nice job of handling the ball and making some nice passes.
Good fundamental basketball, and Buckley missed the shot. Jared with 9 points. Wave lead down to 2 with under a minute to play here in the third quarter.
Yeah, that's a little 7-0 run here by TriVillage. It was 48-39.
Wave tried the backdoor cut, but didn't work that time. A lot of running around, but nobody gets
I've seen enough basketball.
Nice block. Good defense.
Good block by
Rittner.
There's a different, you can tell a little bit of difference, defensive pressure. When we're playing a lot of the GWAC schools and other schools in our schedule, there's a lot more pressure on the perimeter where they, TriVillage doesn't put as much pressure out in the perimeter, so we can run our offense a little easier.
Nice defense by Jared Buckley that time as he out-hustled the Wave and threw the ball off.
I'll tell you what, it's a good thing he went to throw it off of Noah Walker because he had a teammate open and basket down there. Pick it up, somebody scramble for it. That's it, look down, look down.
And down, run wide open. Rats.
Trey Freck got banged up a little bit that time. See if Bike can hit again. How about that? Well, that's
8 points for the young man.
Uh-oh.
Burns tried to get it, won't go. Coomer with the rebound.
Down to 6 seconds, deal it out here. See if Bike can get another bucket. Oh, he traveled.
Yep.
51-46. .6 seconds left here. Oh, fast and furious action there, right?
It was. Tyler had an easy layup or just tripped over his own feet, I think, that time.
Yeah. Well, let's don't let him even get a look here. He traveled there. Uh-oh. Off that.
Well, that completes 3 quarters of play. Your score, Greenville 51, TriVillage 46. Alex and I'll be back in a moment with fourth and final quarter action.
Hey, you deserve a break today. Hey, starting the fourth quarter here. Wave with that 5-point lead, and TriVillage with the basalt ball. Who's Buckley inside, up and in. Buckley doing some damage inside against us tonight. 51-48. Woods quickly down the other way. Noah Walker
thought about it.
He was shut out there in that third quarter. You know, he's had a couple games this year where he's had a good start and then gets shut down in the second half.
Well, he's only taken 1 or 2 shots, I think, the whole second half. You got to give him the offense.
They come out, just look, here it is from out the other rim, a little short that time. Legs are a little tired here in the fourth quarter. TriVillage a chance to either tie or cut it within 1.
Buckley with the ball, drives strong to the hoop, blocked by Coomer.
They stand on line. Nice block by Will. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Boy, that looked good.
I sure did. Uh-oh. Iyer picks up his 9th point, all the strength of 3 threes.
He got set, and we're tied at 51 all. When he got set and let go, uh-oh's right. Look out, Tyler.
Tyler, you get double team. Run into a
Uh-oh,
double team.
here's a 3-on-1 transition. Nice feed.
Nice pass.
Buckley up and in, and TriVillage has fought from behind and takes the lead. It's just like the JV game. 6:35 to go, and TriVillage up 2 after they came from 9 points down at 48-39.
Well, Tyler do a lot of dribbling between your legs. Don't turn it over this time. There we go. Will try one from downtown.
Yep.
Not his shot necessarily, but wide open.
How about this? Nice pass. Oh, called a charge.
Yeah,
Coomer took one. That's
nice
on,
job, Will Coomer. It'll be on Gage Heilman, I believe.
He's a little bit out of control.
Yep.
Well, you folks just tuned in. Greenville had a 16-12 lead at the end of 1. They were up 36-31 at halftime and had a 5-point advantage, 51-46 at the end of 3. At one point, a 48-39 lead, and all of a sudden we look up with 6 minutes to go in regulation. TriVillage 53, Greenville 51.
That's it, Grant. Set it up. Okay. Take it, Will. Thought about it.
You need to take one more step, and he could have turned and popped about a 12-footer. He had a height advantage there. And timeout by Coach Kyle Joseph. So 5:51 to go, and TriVillage has a 2-point lead.
They take the opportunity here to eventually introduce our cheerleaders. If I can find my paperwork, and I can't seem to locate it right now.
Can you name them by memory?
No, I cannot name my memory. Anyway, we'll take a halftime break. We'll be back, get the girls' cheerleaders in a moment.
Greenville after the timeout. Will Coomer inbounds and Wave in the front court, trailing by 2. This is Minnick. Back to Coomer. Take a look at that shot, Will. He's backed off there. Well, Minnick says, I'll do it. Goes out of bounds, and it belonged to the red, white, and blue of TriVillage. Well, the boys from down at Hollinsburg, Palestine, and New Madison, really scrappy bunch here tonight. And they've come back to take a 2-point lead.
Wave have to battle back. Wave usually has one stretch or one bad quarter, and hopefully that was it.
Well,
we talked about it, that could be another few wins in the pocket there.
Marcus Woods, way out front, commits a foul. That's going to be 16 fouls here in the second half, or just 5? I guess just 5.
That's Marcus's 3rd.
Yeah, the foul situation, Greenville with 5 this half, TriVillage with 4. So still another foul or 2 to give before we get in a bonus situation. TriVillage outscored the Wave 7-0 here in this 4th quarter. Buckley just says,
nice
I'm going
drive.
up.
Won't go. Rebound, Coomer.
Yeah, Buckley just lowered his shoulder and went right to the hole.
Sure
just missed
did.
it that time. Oh, here's Walker.
Finally. No, a little strong.
I almost thought he was going to try to bank that in.
Yep.
Well, he's cooled down the 2 or 3 shots he's had here in the second half after just being hotter than a firecracker there in the first half.
2-point lead by the Patriots. Wave on defense. Patriots trying to add to their lead.
No, Burns.
Nice
Here's
pass.
Buckley. Nice pass.
Pretty pass.
Whoa, and Ricker,
Wow.
that was a nice pass from Buckley to Ricker. Ricker now with 12 points, and if you add all his shots together, they probably wouldn't come to 15 feet.
Yeah. He's recipient of some nice passes.
Wow. Here's a 9-0 fourth quarter run, and we throw it away.
Another turnover by the Wave.
Oh, boy.
Wow. That's
There's
out of
some
bounds.
bodies go flying into the court there. Van Horn along with
Iyer.
Yeah, Iyer that time, no call. That was a little misplayed by TriVillage. Had a 2-on-1, and Ricker didn't get the ball off, kind of forced a shot. Good thing, because that could have made a 7-point or 6-point lead. 55-51,
Wow.
9-0 start here in the first half of the 4th quarter. Woo! Need a bucket here, Ty.
We need a bucket. We can't have any more turnovers. Enough of those already.
And
there
I'll
they
be
come in another.
pick it up,
Almost.
Will.
Wow.
Sometimes I'm not sure what Marcus sees on his passes.
Well, a little bit out
Kyle
of control
Mills
there.
tried to force it. Fortunately, it went off a TriVillage.
Yeah, I think looking for a foul before the basket sometimes. Noah Burns returns, and Iyer take a break.
Get in.
Get in, Kyle.
Yep.
Can't buy it.
Coomer has it, loses it. And a foul called on Van Horn. You know, that's a silly, silly foul on Noah Van Horn. That's
More
6 on the Wave,
frustration
his
foul.
3rd, yeah. Like I said, they're not against Trotwood. He had 5 fouls in less than 5 minutes. Did you find the cheerleaders,
Yes,
Mr.
I
House?
did, finally. And
Here we
we're
go.
finally introduce them.
They were, I was going to say, they had an all-points bulletin out for him, lost cheerleaders.
Now, someone took my paper. Here it is back here. I took it. Anyway, cheerleaders are under the cheer coordinator is Tiffany Labing. The cheerleaders are Emma Klosterman, Sydney Cruz, Ashley Jolly, Kenzie McMiller, Jessica Peters, Alexa Snyder, Bailey Bennett, and Hope Byram.
There we go.
I blame myself.
Yes, blameth thyself. Well, Ty, an interesting ball game, and TriVillage has just scrapped and stayed in it, and all of a sudden,
This is just
9-0 run here to the 4th quarter.
just like the reserve contest.
Exactly.
The Wave reserve led most of the ways. They're the Brave varsity, and got a stretch here where they've got to finish it under control.
Well, here's what's happened, Ty. Noah Walker was 16 first half points, no points second half. Will Coomer has 1 point in the second half. Thank goodness Tyler Bikey hit those 2 threes, or we'd have been in a world of hurt.
And the Wave haven't even scored the 4th quarter.
I know. Well, 3:35 left, and TriVillage with a 4-point lead. A lot of time left.
Plenty of time. Ah, good block that time by Marcus Wood. Good defense.
That's good hands on the stage crew's part.
They're into it.
I haven't figured out what the theme is for tonight. Uh-oh.
That's
Buckley.
a tough move. Missed it.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Had some pressure from Coomer that time. And, you know, Buckley's missed a couple shots inside like that,
Yeah, Will's played
thankfully.
Will's played a pretty good game tonight, I think.
Yeah.
Good hustle and good defense.
Noah Van Horn, don't want him with the ball out there.
No.
Get rid of it. That's it. Man, we're approaching.
There
the
it
finish.
is.
Hit it, Kyle. And a foul on Buckley.
Oh, yeah.
That's his 4th.
That is 4 fouls, and Glenn Line is one of our better foul shooters on the team.
Well, let's
Kyle
see if we can
Mills.
score a point here in this 4th quarter, Ty.
No kid. We've got a long dry spell here.
That's 4 on Buckley. That's 5 team fouls, but it's a shooting foul. And Kyle Mills, 1 for 2 tonight. He's shooting 75% for the year. I swear to goodness, I will no longer talk about
No foul shots.
foul shooting percentages.
No, unless they're literally like 0%. You know, you can't lose.
Can't lose. There we
Makes
go.
that one. All right, 7 points for the young man.
Wave within 3 at 55-52. 3 minutes to go in the regulation.
Ah, good defense that time, I know. They had that backdoor cut.
Ricker thought about it, and Wood kind of cut him off. Oh, now lets him go baseline. Missed the layup.
Wow, let him go baseline.
Yeah.
Ah, boy, he had a easy shot that time.
Cut him off the first time, then just let him go. Come on, hit it, Noah. Block. Saved.
Oh,
and throw.
nice pass. Will.
Right past Will Coomer. And right back, Marcus Woods with it. Somebody pick it up. Van Horn. There's an injury down in court here.
Ricker's
Ricker's
slow to
hurting.
get up there.
There it is. Nope. Out of bounds. Well, Noah Walker had one blocked and then missed it.
Yeah, nice block by
Ricker was hurt down
Burns.
here. Let's see if
Yeah.
he's got to come out. Coach Mackenzie Perry was up trying to get the officials' attention. They had a man down, but you can't stop it when the play's at the other end. 2:20 to go, Ty.
3-point lead by the Patriots, and they have the ball.
Buckley's just going to drive, dish out. Well, Darrell Lee with that funny shot missed that one. Oh, Buckley went up and hauled it
Kicks
down.
it out to Heilman.
Lee says, I'll try one more. He kind of backhands that thing.
Yeah. Missed 2 shots. Thank goodness
Yeah.
they were quick shots, too.
Yeah. Well, under 2 minutes to go. Wave trail by 3.
Wade with 1 point this entire 4th quarter on the foul shot. Oh, gee, Merry
nuts.
Christmas.
Tried to make that entry pass into Coomer, and not a real good angle. He needed to be a little further down to make that pass. And so the Wave kind of missing some opportunities here with turnovers and a few missed shots and the block shot.
Well, we're about to turn the tables here. Noah Walker is not even entire second half hadn't scored.
Under a minute 50. Patriots by 3. I don't know if we need to come out and chase quite yet. Just good pressure on him.
Oh, I thought he walked. Good hustle, Noah Walker.
Is that going to be on Buckley? That'll be 5. Oh, my. Mackenzie Perry is just beside himself, and some of the TriVillage fans are too. Well,
wow.
Jared Buckley fouls out. One, two,
yeah, I'm not
three,
sure
four,
Coach
5, 6,
Perry
13.
was happy with that call at all.
Oh, I
Shaking
wouldn't
his
have been
head.
either. That's,
that looked pretty close to me too.
well, that's big because he was their presence inside. Now they're kind of short and not a lot of bulk. Hit it, Noah. Take it right in, buddy. And called on Ricker.
That's Ricker's third.
Well, Walker made a move to the bucket that time. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. This will be Noah's first visit to the foul line. I won't say it.
Nope.
Come on, Noah. Let's put him in.
Person's up. And yes. Woo. Wow, got the lid off that.
He used a little bit of iron there, didn't he?
Finally got the lid off.
Bikey in for Mills. 1:24 left. Walker with a second opportunity here to cut this lead to 1.
There we go, Noah. 18 points. Yeah, we got the lid off.
Oh, yeah. How about that? Freck inbounds to Iyer, and Iyer gave it back to Freck before it cleared the baseline. Yep. Big turnover there, and a timeout called by TriVillage or by Greenville.
I think TriVillage maybe. Anyway, we got a timeout in the fourth, a minute 22 remaining. Might see what other games we got coming up here, Alex, for the folks at home.
As far as telecast, our next game will be with the Miamisburg girls tie, and I'll have that coming your way here. That's girls against Miamisburg. Then on the 26th, 27th weekend doubleheader, the boys will play Fairborn, and that'll be Ty along with Randall Bowman, I believe. And then the girls host Troy on Saturday the 27th, and we're going to turn the rookies loose. That'll be Jody Flummersfeld and Randall Bowman on their own. Then we come back the last 4 games of the year. Boys against Vandalia, the girls against Piqua, and then on senior night for both teams, the boys on senior night hosting Tip City, while the next night, or the next afternoon I should say, the girls host the Lady Jackets on senior night. And that'll wrap up our 22nd year of telecast here on the Wave Channel 5. Well, it's tie 55-54 TriVillage, and Wave on a unforced turnover that time, basically. Have the ball under their own basket. Let's see if we can take the lead here. How about this for Walker? Nope. Yeah, how about that?
Baby.
That was too easy. TriVillage left him wide open in the corner, and Noah Walker with his 5th 3 of the night. The Wave all of a sudden, and that's off of TriVillage. Yeah, it went off of number 5, Noah Burns.
Wow, no, they didn't leave him open, and sure enough, Noah Walker catching fire. Now the Wave up by 2, minute 7. What a game.
Yeah, Wave on a little 5-0 run here, and there's a foul out front on Freck.
That's only Trey's
1:01 to go in regulation. So, little game of runs here right now, isn't it? Marcus Wood's only 2 points tonight. He's going to go to the line first time and shoot a 1-1.
Come on, Marcus.
No.
Can't buy it.
The rebound pulled down in there by Iyer.
Patriots chance to tie and take the lead here.
I'm just glad if you're a Wave fan that Mr. Buckley's on the bench after fouling out.
Right.
That's who I'd go to if he's in there. Oh my, a long 3. Not that time. Coomer with the rebound. 40 seconds left, Wave by 2. And a foul called out front on Iyer. So Will Coomer goes to the line, the senior with 8 points. Gonna shoot the 1+ bonus.
You know, Trey Freck, Nate, to jinx him, I mean, he hasn't scored his fourth quarter or second half either. Led the team with 14 points, all coming in that second quarter. Been shut out. Come on, Will, ice this baby. Person's up. Yes.
Okay.
9 points for Kuma.
See if he can hit one more.
Come on, Will.
Not that
Bounce
time.
out. Rebound, Van Horn up and in.
How about Noah Van Horn? And that's where TriVillage missed Buckley.
Yes.
Wave up 60-55 and timeout called by TriVillage. 27 seconds left.
Wow. This is just like the reserve contest, right down to the wire here.
Exactly. In case you just joined us, Hall of Fame inductions tonight. 32nd year of Hall of Fame honorees. And tonight we had Lisa Brindley Biding from the class of 2007. Also a fellow classmate from 07, Justine Schilt. And from the class of 2002, Ryan Winter. A good group coming in this year.
You bet.
Had a nice banquet up at the First Methodist Church. And
nice banquet catered by
Jay's Country Store, Gloria Harpist.
Gloria Harpist, outstanding.
And you know, Ty, one thing, we had some food left over because of the weather. Our attendance was down a little bit, had leftover food, and we dropped that off at the Michaels home.
Very
and
nice.
It was just like Santa Claus had walked in the door. You had some hungry teenage boys circling the wagons there, and they certainly appreciated that.
That's really good.
Well, Ty, a 5-point
Here we
Wave
go.
lead. Fact is, Greenville on an 8-0 run after trailing 9-0 run after trailing 55-51.
Well, you have to watch for Trey Freck. He's their man here. 3-point opportunity. There he is, looking for him.
Yeah, good pressure. Oh, man, that's way short. Oh, my.
Oh, got it.
It went in. Freck and timeout called by TriVillage. Wow.
Big man steps up, I tell you what. That's who you had to go to if you were TriVillage.
That was at least 25 feet out there, and he had a little pressure on him, too. So
yeah,
12.3 seconds left, and TriVillage trails 60-58.
Well, if you TriVillage, you foul right away.
12.8 seconds left.
Yep.
I'd go for the steal first.
Well,
if you don't get the steal, then
foul.
Probably foul.
And I'd be looking on here, and I'd say, let's pick a.
Well, let's see. Who would you want to put at the foul line right now?
I'd want to put
Marcus
Walker.
Woods. Walker? I don't know. He's hit both his foul shots tonight.
No, I'm from the Wave person.
Yes.
Oh, if I'm not, I'm probably looking at.
Is Tyler Bikey in the game?
Tyler Bikey, if he's in the game.
Probably Tyler.
Yep.
Well, let's see. They're going to come out full court pressure, of course. 12.3 seconds left. Greenville with a 2-point lead. Get it in. Here's Wood, and he's fouled.
Yeah, Trey's gone, hey, I fouled him like 3 seconds ago.
And that's the 10th team foul, so this is going to be double bonus.
Well, you had to do that till 10.6 seconds left.
Well, we could about ice it if he makes them both. Going to make it tough for TriVillage if he hits one of them.
I think I'd almost foul TriVillage if we can make one of them.
Yes, right. Come on, Marcus.
Miss it. Second one.
That gives TriVillage a little hope. See if the Wave can, maybe if he does miss it, see if the Wave can get a rebound here. Got the roll.
That roll.
Okay, so Ty, you're right. Foul him here. Don't let him have a chance to three.
Travel.
Oh. I'm not sure that wasn't a foul, but they
I think I would have called a foul.
I would have too. Yeah.
But
timeout, Greenville.
boy, I tell you what, Coach Perry is beside himself, and rightfully so.
Yeah.
I would have called a foul on that, and I think the Wave got away with one.
Yeah. Well, 61-58 in time. How much time is left on the clock? They started the clock for the timeout here.
6 seconds, maybe.
6 seconds. Yeah.
I think the Wave can just sink one more foul. Obviously, good night and be able to pick up their first victory against a scrappy TriVillage ball club who had this game in hand for the last minute or so.
I'd like to thank the folks at IMTV here at the high school, as always, for putting these games on Channel 5 as well as on YouTube. Again, you can watch all these games we do on YouTube by going to WAVE GPAT Wave, Channel 5, Greenville, Ohio. And I'd like to thank again our cameraman producer, Tyler Fleming. Been with us every game this year. So, Ty, Wave with a 3-point lead, 6.3 seconds left, and the ball at side court. And I'm sure the TriVillage fans will be discussing that call well into the night.
There have been a couple, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah,
One foul on
exactly.
Buckley there that I think it was huge getting Buckley out.
We got to get it in bounds. We do to Coomer, and we're gonna be able to run this out, or does Bikey get fouled with 2.3 seconds left? Wow, we got away with about 4 seconds off the clock.
Yeah, we got very fortunate. Coomer got rid of the ball quickly. Nicely done. I think someone for the Patriots is supposed to foul immediately, and evidently that didn't happen. Well, it's going to be a tough loss for the Patriots tonight.
Yeah, hit this, Tyler, and make it a no-doubter. How about
that?
All
right, Tyler.
That'll do it.
9 points.
Well, Greenville is going to pick up their first win of the night, and TriVillage will fall to 5-7 as the sophomore Bikey makes it a 4-point game, and this just icing on the cake there. 63-58. Long shot at the buzzer, and that's history. Greenville with a 5-point win, 63-58. We'll be back with the post-game comments and scoring in just a minute. Final score tonight, Greenville with their first win of the year by a 63-58 count over the county rivals from down at TriVillage. And boy, Ty, a tight ball game. And then at the end, in that last 3 minutes of regulation, Greenville hadn't scored a point in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes left, and then put 12 points on the board. And TriVillage, a couple of bad questionable calls, I will say.
Could have gone the other way.
Could have gone the other way, yeah. Let's take a look at the scoring. First of all, I'll take care of TriVillage. Gage Hollman had a field goal for 2 points. Noah Burns, 1. 9 points for Derek Iyer on the strength of 3 threes. Trey French had 14 points in the second quarter. We shut him down to hit that long three at the end for 17 points. Jared Buckley had 13 and fouled out. And when he went out, that opened the lane up for us. We got to the basket, got to the foul line, and that's what gave us the margin of victory. 4 points for Darrell Lee and Christian Ricker, 12 points. Total of 58. They were 4 of 10 from the foul line. How about the Wave?
Yeah, for the homestanding Wave, 3 points for Marcus Wood. 5 points, Grant Minnick. 10 points, Tyler Bikey. 7 points, Kyle Mills. 9 points, Will Coomer. Will, I thought, played an outstanding job defensively tonight and crashed the boards well. Doesn't get in the scorebook, but that's outstanding play. Noah Van Horn off the bench with 8 points. And leading the Wave in all scores tonight was junior Noah Walker with 21 points. He had 16 the first half, nothing the third quarter. Then came alive with 5 big points there in the second half. There were 10 of 20 from the charity stripe.
There were 2 plays I thought right at the end. Well, 3 really. The foul on Buckley.
Right.
I think after the Wave had a timeout and Walker hit the 3 from the corner, and then Noah Van Horn on a rebound off a missed foul shot up and in. And so you put those together, and the Wave at one time were down 55-52, and then they go on a 11-3 run there to wrap things up. So tough loss for TriVillage. They scrap hard.
Yes,
they don't have a lot of size. They don't have the material they've had over the last 7-8 years. But I think Mackenzie Perry, their first-year coach, has them on the right track. So our next telecast here is going to be Lady Wave as they play Miamisburg. Ty and I'll have that game for you. And final score 63-58 on behalf of Ty House, Alex Warner. Glad you could join us tonight. We'll see you next time here on the Wave, Channel 5.